dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
Minister in charge of the Nigeria Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, speaks on Edo election. And he also talked about the relationship he has with the state INEC resident electoral commissioner, Onoha Anugbo. The end there, he went on to say that Governor Obaseki has been begging him to support the PDP candidate, Dr. Asui Hodalo. All right, guys, before we commence fully, welcome back to my wonderful channel. Reality Latest is your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. If today is the first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever I will drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining. So guys, let's proceed. The minister in charge of the Nigeria Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, disclosed that he has a family relationship with the resident electoral commissioner of INEC in Edo State, Anugbo Monoha. There had been speculations, my people, that Mr. Onoha was Mr. Wike's associate. For speaking on channel television program Politics Today, on Friday night, Mr. Wike said that the Edo INEC Resident Electoral Commission is his cousin, who, however, has the power to act independently. My people, be small matter. He described Mr. Onoha as a personality whose decision and duty cannot be influenced by anyone. He said that the Resident Electoral Commissioner would do what is right in his handling of the Edo governorship election, no matter the preferences of anyone else. Mr. Wike also said that he told Governor Obaseki of Edo State that he would not support Asui Hodalo, the governorship candidate of the People Democratic Party, in the next Saturday election in Edo State. The minister said Governor Obaseki brought the PDP candidate to his house in Abuja 2 times and he asked for his support, which he declined in front of Governor Obaseki. Hey, my people, don't be small matter. While serving as governor of Rivers State, Mr. Wike was the chairperson of Mr. Obaseki re-election campaign in Edo State in 2020. So the former Rivers State governor recalled how a former Inspector General of Police ordered him to leave Edo State, where he was campaigning for Obaseki's second term, but he refused. After winning the election, Governor Obaseki fell apart with Nyesom Wike. Mr. Godwin told Nyesom Wike then that the PDP was not his personal property and that in Edo, they don't accept political bullies and overloads. My people, don't set. When Wike was asked why he turned down Governor Obaseki's request to support the PDP candidate, Nyesom Wike said the only one he supported never helped him. Rather, he was insulted. That this suggests that he turned down Governor Obaseki's request based on his 2020 experience. I will not be small buzzwords. Concerning the INEC Resident Electoral Commission, the chairperson of the PDP in Edo State, Anthony Ezebami, on Thursday demanded the redeployment of the INEC Resident Electoral Commissioner in Edo State, Mr. Onoha, alleging that the Resident Electoral Commissioner is Mr. Wike's associate. So Mr. Wike acknowledged that the Resident Electoral Commission is his cousin, but he said that even though chairperson of INEC cannot influence the decision of the Resident Electoral Commission, he reminded the Edo PDP chairperson that he played a vital role to Tony Zabome in becoming the party chairperson. That when his governor came to meet him to support Mr. Asui Hodalo, was he there? That they didn't know that the Resident Electoral Commission was his cousin. That why Mr. Godwin brought Mr. Asui Hodalo to his house 2 times to support him, they didn't know that the Resident Electoral Commission was his cousin. It is just today that they just knew that he is his cousin, that he was posted more than 1 year ago. Mr. Wike said after supporting Godwin Obaseki in 2020, he became a stupid man and added that he does not like ingrates in his life. He said he would also not support the APC candidate for a Edo governorship election because he is not a member of the APC. My people, don't be small buzzwords. How would they see? I made this governorship election in Edo State. My people, Nyesom Wike said the criticism about his cousin being Edo State Resident Electoral Commission was because he refused to support the PDP candidate, Dr. Asui Hodalo, whom Governor Obaseki anointed as his candidate. When Nyesom Wike was asked if he influenced the appointment of his cousin as Edo State Resident Electoral Commission, Nyesom Wike said he should influence his enemy's appointment. So if he hears that his cousin is to be appointed, that he should go and call Imam pastor and tell them that they should please not allow his cousin to be appointed. So he should not say, please help him to be appointed. Now, what nonsense is that? Mr. Wike said the criticism about his cousin being Edo State Resident Electoral Commission was because he refused to support Asihudalo. When Governor Godwin Obaseki brought Asihudalo to his house twice, asking for his support, that they didn't know the Resident Electoral Commission was his cousin. It is just today they knew he was his cousin, that he was posted there more than 1 year ago. Wike said he wanted to tell them the mistake they made, that for accusing his first cousin, they made a mistake. You know why? Because he thought he is strong, that they are meeting a rock, that even the INEC chairman cannot tell him what to do. He will tell them to go to hell with their job. Wike said his cousin is that stubborn. If they remove him now, will he not go to another state? That will there not be an election in another state for Christ's sake? That they should take, for example, they said he is controlling the PDP National Working Committee. Isn't that true? Now, these were the same National Working Committee who had a press conference saying that they should remove his cousin as Resident Electoral Commission in Edo State. Yet, they said he is controlling them. He said if they don't know that they are blowing hot and cold at the same time, that today it favors them, they are happy. But if it doesn't favor them, they speak differently. So right now he wants to tell anybody who cares that he don't care what they think, but they can never intimidate his cousin. They should go and ask about him. That they can't. It is in the blood that he will do the right thing. But they can never intimidate him just like him. That nobody can. Nobody born of a woman can intimidate him. If they think that propaganda will work, they should take him to Sokoto, Katsina or Bauchi, and he will stand firm. My people, this thing started when Governor Godwin Obaseki was going for his second term as governor of Edo State, and Wike supported him. But after he got into the governorship seat, that what happened? That Mr. Godwin Obaseki wasn't thankful. He stressed that Governor Godwin Obaseki was an ingrate, that he would not support his candidate in spite of the subtle move by the former to garner his support. Wike also stated that though he supported the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he was not a member of the All Progressive Congress, adding that before he accepted to be appointed as minister, he wrote a letter to the PDP in his state, also at the national level. That in 2023, he said he won't support the PDP presidential candidate because it is against equity, it is against fairness. But did he do it at the back? He said no. That did the PDP not win the governorship election? Did the PDP not win the National Assembly? Did the PDP not win the Assembly? So he challenged any of them in any of these PDP states who won 100% as they have. How did they do that? On the biting economic challenges under the Tinubu's administration, Wike urged Nigerians to be patient and go back on memory lane. He said Tinubu's administration met an aligning economy and had refused to reveal the extent of the rot in the economy he inherited. So whatever thing he's doing it for the PDP to see that he's not hiding. And this one, he said that he's not going to support Asihudalo. He's not hiding about it. He told Obaseki when he met him that he's not going to support Asihudalo, and nobody will kill him for that. My people don't be small basbozo. So I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to yours.